Man, I'm honestly trying to have tree trunk legs, okay, boulder shoulders, and I'm trying to have some Kratos God of War arms, bro. I'm trying to look like I can smack the paint off a wall. That's how I'm trying to look. But anyway, guys, in this video, I was actually gonna post a video about why you should have good friends, why you should have, well, of course, there's obvious use as to why you should have good friends, but why you should have people in your life that support you, okay? Because on this journey of self-improvement, whatever the heck you want to call it, or I call it self-destruction, you want to have people that aid you on this journey. Why? Is because you cannot do this alone. That's why I have a community Discord, link in description. All right, but you cannot do this alone, because along the way, simply, you will get in your own head. You will find excuses to dial back on fitness, to go back to the game, to go back to smoking. And if you have friends in your life that validate the ideas of going back to games, of going back to smoking weed, of basically being lazy and not doing nothing with your life, then that's going to amplify the possibilities of you going back to that lifestyle. Does that make sense? So it's obvious, it's pretty obvious as to how you can have those people in your life, as to why you should have those people in your life. But it's not obvious as to how to find them. So growing up, me, myself, I never had an issue finding them. And the reason why is because when it came to dudes, all right, having female friends didn't matter. I had female friends, but that was back when I was a sim, because I wanted to be with them. And, you know, they rejected me. But having male friends, I didn't care, okay? I did not care. For those of y'all who may know about One Piece, I was like Sanji, all right? If you're a dude, I don't care what you think. I just don't care what you think. I really don't. I do like to please people, you know, to my standards. All right, but when it came down to friends, I had a serious cutthroat standard with all my friends. If I don't click with you, if your personality doesn't mix with me, I'm not gonna snap at you. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just not gonna be your friend. You're just not gonna see me a whole lot. I won't hit you up. I don't care if a dude doesn't hit me up. I don't care if a friend doesn't hit me up. Okay, I think that's kind of sus. I think that's kind of weird. I'm just gonna be real. All right, so because I had this non-needy nature to me when it came down to friends, when it came down to me actually finding, you know, by chance, a friend that I came across when I encountered somebody and we clicked, bro, it just happens naturally. All right, and that's my point, guys. You want to find people that support you. You need to have a conviction, not motivation. Okay, you need conviction, because motivation dies. Motivation is when your dopamine levels are regulated properly and you feel pleasure when you pursue things that are hard, which is what you should aim for. But that's not always there. Conviction is, I for sure will never do this or will never stop doing this. For example, I have a conviction to never kiss a dude. Why? Because I'm straight. You get what I'm saying? I have a conviction to do self-improvement, get buff so I can have some tree trunk legs and some boulder shoulders, so I can riz girls at the beach if I wanted to with no problem. That's my conviction, okay? Maybe it's not yours, that's okay. That's what this channel's here for. But I had a conviction to be myself, no matter what, to be genuine. And that naturally drew people to me and drew me to them. All right, so one of my bestest friends ever, his name is Jalen. All right, hopefully in a couple years, it's gonna stay that way, so I won't feel like I'm stupid in this video. It's gonna stay that way. You know, we the boys. We them boys. Hopefully he'll see this video. But, you know, I didn't really try to be nobody's friend. I didn't really try to be. I had tons of best friends, okay? We're gonna call him Jay. Another guy, T. You know, I talk to dudes now. Oh, you know who you are. Swaggy, yo. You know, I have tons of friends, but why? It's because there's no offense to them, but I simply just I didn't initially care about, oh, well, this guy like me, let me be weak. That's weird. And the reason that you don't have good friends in your life is because you care about being liked by people. That's what you care about. You care too much about being liked by people. And as long as you do that, you're never actually going to find that genuine friend, that type of friend that will stick with you through thick and thin, because you're friends off the condition of you guys share an activity together that you both like. And this is an issue that I see with a lot of guys, right? You guys share you yourselves, you make friends. You may have a group, a gang, a squad, a clique, a platoon, a village, all right? You may have friends with people based off of the condition of you share a similarly, you guys share a similarly liked activity together, all right? And the reason being is because why that's wrong is because you don't like that person. You like the activity that person does. So for example, I had these friends back in high school. We don't talk anymore. Why? Because we bonded off of smoking a ton of weed. We didn't like each other too much per se, but we liked the weed, we liked the pot. So we bonded over that. That's 90% of friends that I see. How many of y'all can actually talk about deep stuff? You know? Because when you have that, let's say you have that friend that actually likes you for you and you like him for him. If you decide to stop smoking weed, he'll probably follow you and be like, yeah, you know what, me too. You go to the gym and you're like, yeah, me too. Hey, actually, I've been thinking I want financial freedom. I'm gonna try and start a business. Let me build a YouTube channel or do something with my life. You know, let me stop smoking. If this girl, she's holding me back, they gonna support you. But not only that, they're gonna criticize you because they also want you to be better. You know, a good friend is someone that you're cool with for the sake of. It's just that so many people don't find that friendship because they're too busy focusing on being liked, or they're hooked to a substance or an activity that gives them that spike of dopamine, followed by a dopamine dip, which spurs on a cycle of addiction that you all bond with. And that's the problem. So I'm not finna sit up here and make a video as to why. I probably will, but you don't really need a video as to why you need good friends, why you need supportive people. It's pretty obvious. You know you need supportive people. It's just you don't have them in your life because you don't know how to find them because your attitude sucks, okay? You don't need nobody to like you. But if you want to find people that are on the same sort of path as you are, my community Discord, link in the description, okay? Link is in the description. And if you like my videos, I'm dedicated to providing value to you, okay? Because this is also helping me too. I'm growing as well. I ain't the holy grail of self-improvement. Well, self-destruction. I ain't the holy grail of it, all right? But we on that path, okay? We all trying to be Hokage. We all trying to find the One Piece. So, you know, if that's what you about, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, like it, leave a comment down below if anything in this video resonated with you. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.